Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going deep on ViTrox.
ViTrox.
ViTrox, thank you.
Yeah.
And their Industry 4.0 solution, VONE or V1 as they call it.
Yeah, V1.
Now, you
Yeah.
might not know ViTrox, but they're doing some really cool things.
We are.
We've got a stack of their internal materials for 2025.
Wow.
And
Looking ahead.
yeah, the future of smart manufacturing, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, what's so fascinating is their commitment to compassionate innovation.
Hmm.
It's not just a buzzword, it's like baked into their culture.
Yeah.
Their publicly traded market cap pushing 1.5 billion US dollars.
Ah,
But they haven't lost sight of their mission to use technology for good.
that compassionate innovation really jumped out at me.
Yeah.
It's not something you hear every day
Right.
from a tech company, especially one this size.
Especially one this size.
They even have a core value, integrity in Chinese.
Uh-huh.
So they're thinking globally from day one.
Absolutely. And you see that global perspective in their V1 platform. It's designed to help companies of all sizes connect, visualize, and optimize their manufacturing operations.
So let's talk V1.
Yeah.
What is it exactly?
That
Is it just another piece of software or is there something more?
it's more than just software, it's a whole ecosystem.
Okay.
It's the brain of the smart factory constantly learning and adapting to improve performance.
I like that.
Yeah,
It's like a nervous system for your whole operation.
that's a great way to put it.
But I got to ask, why V1?
Okay.
Does it stand for something?
It's a play on words.
Okay.
V1 is the primary visual cortex in the brain, the part that processes visual information.
Hmm.
And that's exactly what V1 does for the factory. It gives you a clear vision of what's happening in real time.
I love that.
Yeah,
It's like they're building a digital brain for the factory,
they are.
and it all starts with vision.
Yeah,
But there are different versions of V1, right?
there are.
How has it evolved over time?
So V1 has been on quite a journey.
Okay.
It started back in 2015 as a centralized vision system.
Yeah.
Think machine parameter status reports, that kind of thing.
So it was already pretty sophisticated even back then.
It was,
Yeah,
and
well, it's
then in
critically big.
2017, they added machine monitoring utilization, tracking even remote control features.
Wow.
Yeah, by 2018, they were incorporating business intelligence features, data analysis dashboards,
Yeah,
giving managers a real-time view of the factory floor.
that's cool.
And then in 2022, they integrated artificial intelligence and machine learning.
Oh, here we go.
This is where things get really
I
interesting.
was going to say AI and machine learning.
The hot topics.
Yeah. How did they incorporate that into V1?
They focused on practical applications
Yeah.
like workflow optimization, predictive maintenance, and e-ticketing for maintenance.
So it's like giving factories a sixth sense to
Exactly.
see problems before they happen.
Uh-huh.
That's incredible.
It is.
So what's next for V1? Where are
Well,
they headed in 2025?
they're about to launch version 5 in Q1 2025,
Okay.
and it is a game changer. We're talking low code app building large language model integration, even chatbot functionality
Wow. So they're giving every factory the tools to build their own custom solutions.
within V1. Yeah,
That's a huge leap forward.
it is.
Okay, so we've got this powerful platform constantly evolving, incorporating cutting edge technologies.
Yeah.
What can it actually do?
So
What are its core functions?
V1 is built around four key functions:
Okay.
Connect, Visualize, Proact, and Command Center Cockpit.
Okay.
Each one plays a vital role in creating a truly smart factory.
Okay.
But before we jump into those, there's another important aspect to highlight: the partner ecosystem.
Partner ecosystem. What's that?
So ViTrox understands that building a smart factory isn't a solo mission.
Mm,
They've cultivated this robust network of partners
right.
that includes sensor companies, system integrators, automation specialists, even consultants for data governance.
Okay, so it's like a whole community
Oh,
around
yeah.
V1,
Yeah.
bringing together expertise from all these different areas.
It takes a village to build a smart factory.
Well, why is that so important?
It's about creating a holistic approach to smart manufacturing.
Okay.
You need the right sensors to collect the right data, the right integrators to connect everything seamlessly, and the right expertise to ensure that data is used ethically and effectively.
So you need all those pieces working together
You do.
to create a truly intelligent factory.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about those four key functions you mentioned. Connect, Visualize, Proact, and Command Center Cockpit.
Yeah, let's break it down.
Let's start with Connect.
Okay.
What exactly is being connected here?
So, Connect is all about bringing data from every corner of your factory into V1.
Okay.
This means connecting machines, sensors, PLCs, you name it.
So it's not limited to specific brands or types of equipment.
Nope, they use common protocols like Modbus OPC-UA and MT Connect.
Hmm.
But they also have direct integrations with big players like Fanuc and Mazak.
And that's where those partnerships come in.
Exactly.
Okay.
By collaborating with a wide range of companies, they can ensure that V1 can connect to virtually any piece of equipment in your factory.
Okay. I'm starting to see how this all fits together.
Yeah.
We've got data flowing in from all these different sources.
Uh huh.
What happens next?
So that's where Visualize comes in.
Visualize.
It's all about turning that raw data into meaningful insights.
Okay.
Think dashboards, reports, visualizations, anything that helps you understand what's happening in your factory in real time.
So instead of just drowning in a sea of numbers,
Exactly.
you're getting clear, actionable information.
Exactly.
Can you give us some examples of how this visualization works in practice?
Sure, let's say you're a production manager.
Okay.
You can use V1 to track key performance indicators, KPIs like cycle time throughput and yield.
Hmm.
You can also see the status of each machine on the factory floor, identify bottlenecks, and make adjustments in real time.
No more running around the factory trying to figure out what's going
Boop,
on.
boop. You've got all the information you need right at your fingertips.
So there's more to it than just visualizing data, right?
There is.
This is where ProAct comes in.
Right.
What's happening in this stage?
ProAct is where AI and machine learning really takes center stage. We're
Okay.
not just looking at data, we're using it to predict and prevent problems before they even occur.
This is what everyone's talking
The
about.
predictive power of AI.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Can you give us some examples of ProAct in action?
Let's say you're running a large electronics manufacturing facility.
Okay.
V1 can analyze data from your SMT lines, looking for patterns that might indicate a component is about to fail.
Hmm.
It can even predict when a machine is likely to need maintenance, allowing you to schedule downtime proactively and avoid costly disruptions.
So it's like a crystal ball for your factory,
Exactly.
allowing you to see into the future and head off problems.
Precisely.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, we've covered Connect, Visualize, and ProAct.
hmm
What about Command Center Cockpit?
Okay, so Command Center Cockpit.
What's that all about?
Think of it as mission control for your entire factory.
Hmm.
It's a centralized hub where you can monitor every aspect of your operation in real time.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine a giant screen displaying data from every machine sensor and system in your facility.
It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie.
It kind of is.
What are the practical benefits of having this centralized view?
So the command center cockpit gives you this complete picture of your operation.
Okay.
You can see production progress, inventory levels, energy consumption, even environmental data all in one place.
Wow.
It's about making data-driven decisions at every level.
So it's not just about reacting to problems.
Nope.
It's about optimizing your entire operation.
From top to bottom.
This is getting really exciting.
It is.
But I know we have even more to cover,
We
right?
do.
We haven't even touched on how V1 is being used in the real world or how it's helping companies implement MES, WMS, and ERP systems. Can you remind us what they stand for and why they matter so much in the world of V1?
Absolutely. So MES stands for Manufacturing Execution System.
Okay.
It's like the conductor of your production orchestra, making sure everything's running smoothly on the factory floor.
Okay.
WMS, that's Warehouse Management System,
Right.
keeping tabs on all your materials, making sure they flow efficiently through your warehouse.
Makes sense.
And then ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning, that's like the grand overseer, integrating all your core business functions from finance to HR to supply chain.
Okay, so each system plays a vital role,
They do.
but they need to work together
Yeah, they got to be in sync.
to create that symphony of manufacturing.
Exactly. And that's where V1 comes in.
Okay,
It acts as the bridge connecting these systems and making sure they're all speaking the same language.
I like that.